Aries, this is part 2. Like, literally, when the message flew out, why did the deck of cards turn the video off? Okay, so that's so funny. All right, so this is part 2. This is part 2. Okay. That is crazy. But so 2 cards flew out, Aries. Okay, so y'all, I'm so sorry. This is part 2. 2 cards flew out. All right, you got Adelita of Fire, which means Warrior of Fire. So cayenne pepper. This has been coming out a lot. Okay, cayenne pepper and birch. Okay, cayenne pepper and birch. So I'm hearing first she's sour, then she's sweet, or first she's sweet, then she's sour. But really, it's first you're like spicy, or first you're mean, and then you're all nice or sweet. Okay, like that's just the energy I'm getting here. So it's like adjust and refine that right now. Okay, get you some cayenne and some birch to help. Okay, you got cayenne pepper. She looks like she's making her potions and things like that. Okay, spicing things up. You could cook a lot. Okay, be in the kitchen a lot. She has a mortar and a pestle. And, you know, she's grinding up her herbs, grinding up her spices, mixing up her spices and things like that. Okay, and then you have water. The birch. I've heard of birch water. Okay, 7 of water, birch. So, you know, this is that cool, sweet, cleansing and fresh side of you. So I feel like there's 2 sides of you. Okay, I feel like there's 2 sides of you. You got this spicy side, and then you got this sweet, refreshing, pure side of you. Okay, so yeah, that's the energy I'm getting stronger here. And I'm hearing you need to use both of them, like learning when to use them, you know, when to pull that side of you out and when to use that other side of you. So let's see, angel messages for the collective Aries regarding this waxing gibbous moon, helping us to refine and adjust. Waxing gibbous moon messages for the collective Aries, helping us to refine and adjust. Okay, so what came out is focus on children, Aries. Okay, so if you do have children, focus on your children. Focus on the children around you. Even if you don't have children, you can have nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever. You could work around children, but you know, focus on children at this time, you know, especially when it comes to that spicy and that pure energy. Okay, like I feel like, you know, when you're around children and things like that, like this could help you, you know. Maybe you're mad or maybe you're upset, and like you see a child or children, just they brighten your day. Okay, but focus on children. So pregnancy, birth, and adoption. Okay, some of you could be pregnant or thinking about pregnancy or thinking about adoption or something like that. Okay, that's coming up here, but focus on children. Whoo, child, I just got a message, a personal message for myself, and I'm gonna share it. Okay, so some of you definitely are expecting, or you know, you've been feeling that energy coming along. You're very fertile at this time. Okay, so that's a side message. Interact and relate. Yeah, so focus on the children in your family. Interact with the children in your family. Okay, relate to the children in your family, the children around you and your children. Okay, and for those of you who don't have children, you get what I'm saying, like children in your family around you. Okay, but interact and relate. Community, family, and traditions. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bonding time, a lot of, I heard, alone time. Maybe you and your children, or you know, you could be focusing, you know, you could be visiting your parents. I just channeled that somebody's like going with their parents, or their parents are coming and visiting their home, or you know, grandchildren and things, that type of energy. Okay, but yeah, so I feel like, you know, you focusing on children, you being around children, tapping into them, just paying more close attention to them, interacting and communicating with them and relating to them more. Okay, holding them, both of these cards, they're very intimate, they're very close. So I'm hearing get close to your children, get close, you know, get intimate and interact and relate with your children, connect with the children around you and within you, even your own child, like your childhood. You could be just having more memories of that and things like that. Okay, so yeah, I love this for you. Aries. Yeah, so it's just the energy of balancing out that, you know, balancing this out. Maybe, you know, you need to this agility of fire, then this 7 of water here. So you got cayenne and birch. And let me tell you one thing about the cayenne is very hot and spicy. And then you got this birch card here, which is letting me know that, you know, you need to balance out that hot and spiciness with some fresh water, okay, with some purifying energies, okay. But you have both within you. Use both. Don't be afraid of both, okay. Both plays a huge role in your life and in the children around you in their life, okay. Like, you know, you need to spice something up when it comes to your children, and balance out your balance out that anger, and balance out your anger and your that spice, that, you know, that pop energy, and, you know, cool it down, okay. Be more pure, be more gentle, be more soft, be more light is what I'm hearing, okay. But both plays a significant role with you and with the children around you and with your community and your relatives is what I'm hearing, okay. So yeah, some side channel messages. You could be, you know, mixing some herbs together in your pot, in your mortar, however they say it, okay. You know, just mixing and mashing up some herbs, or you could be a chef, cook, okay. That could be very significant. Red flowers and chili peppers, rosemary, onions, garlic is what I'm hearing, okay. That could be significant. Red nails, somebody could have red nails. Something about a wedding ring. I just heard somebody may have taken their wedding ring off or moved it to another hand. Like maybe you still wear it, but it's on another hand, okay. Or a ring of your mother's, or a ring that's been passed down to you. This could be very significant. Birch, okay. Birch trees could be very significant. Somebody couldn't be named Cayenne or Cheyenne. That could be very significant, okay. Cheyenne, Cayenne, could be significant. Birch tree, birch wood. Nails could be significant. Like I know nails came up twice, so nails and the actual nails, like nails that you use to hammer into something, could be significant. Maybe you do nails, or your nails are just very significant, okay. Fresh water, make sure you're drinking some fresh water. Make sure you're drinking some birch water as well, some birch tea, okay. Trees could just be very significant to you, okay. Trees, blue glasses, wine glasses, just glass jars and things like that. You could be reading about folklore with the trees and things like that. Research the birch tree though. That's very significant with you right now, okay. That birch, this, you know, us Aries, we're very fiery. With this cayenne here, we're very fiery and peppery is what I'm hearing. And just we add this shazam, this pop to life, and we need to balance that out. We need to have that balance, okay. Some of us could have water placements as well, like water. I know I'm a Pisces moon, okay, so this will help. I feel like this is going to help you balance things out. It's like this yin yang energy here going on. Excuse me. But yeah, so really get those herbs, write those herbs down, cayenne and birch, okay. Make you some tea. You can literally just sprinkle just a little bit of cayenne pepper in your tea, in your birch water, or just use it when you're cooking, use it on your spell work and things like that. Birch and cayenne, and it's really going to help you balance out that fiery and that emotional energy, okay. It's going to help bring the perfect balance. Like I'm hearing soothe. It's going to soothe that, okay, especially when it comes to your children, okay. And maybe, you know, your pregnancy or your child in the future is going to speed some things up for you and just help you focus and center in on the children in your life, okay. Pregnancy, birth, adoption, and, you know, interacting and relating. It's going to help you relate and interact more, because you'll have that dual energy of both that fire and that water energy, okay. Interact and relate, community, family, traditions. Yeah, it's just gonna bring it all together is what I'm hearing, okay. Literally, like, so you could be holding babies more, kissing babies, or they're just coming up to you, touching you, kissing you, wanting to be all up under you, okay. That could be very significant. Some of you are definitely finding out you're expecting, or somebody in your family is expecting, okay, Aries. Quarry shells, twists, natural hair could just be very significant. Something about hair, okay. Maybe you do hair, you're just into your hair, okay. Pulling your hair up, hair wraps is significant. Quarry shells. Okay, I got my quarry shell earrings on, and look at this. This is just crazy. Let me show y'all the significance of this. Like, that's crazy, ain't it? But yeah, so quarry shells is very significant. Brown babies, brown skin, or you know, something about Jamaica. Jamaica could be very significant here for you. Somebody named Jamaica or Jamaica. I just seen 1010. Okay, or the islands could just be very significant. Native American energy. You could be seeing feathers everywhere. When you find a feather, put it in your hair, okay, to help you interact and relate with your community, with your family, with traditions, okay? Just getting back to the traditions, okay? Like, you know, just reuniting with your babies, reuniting with your children, reuniting with babies and you know, children around you. Yeah. Tattoos could be very significant. Somebody could have a face tattoo, or facial tattoos could just be very significant. I'm hearing emerald. Yeah, I'm hearing emerald, malachite, or green, like any green stone. Okay, green crystals and green stones could just be very significant here. Pretzels, I'm hearing pretzels and things like that. Okay, Eskimos, gray hair. All right, mother and son, grandmother and son. Heavy on that. Okay, heavy on that. Yeah, so focus on your children. All right, I feel like, you know, make sure you're balancing your hotness, your spice with your feelings, your emotions, and your cleansing, okay, with your purity. You need both. Okay, you need both. So yeah, that is your message. Okay, that is your message. I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna title this Aries, but you'll see, and it'll correspond, it'll relate. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, this is part 2 because part 1 cut off, so if you need to go watch part 1, you can. It's right before I start channeling, and right before, like, I think as soon as the message flew out, it landed on my chest, the cards landed on my chest, and then it cut the video off when I set the deck down. So that's so funny. But yeah, so that is your message. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. I do accept tips. Okay, everything you need to know is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video.